What's up, everybody? What is going on? Good morning. Hope you're all having a great one. We're just chilling. Probably gonna do some time walking, and then maybe get into some Mythic Plus or something. I don't know yet. We're gonna do something. Get in some time walking. Finish the quest. Get a couple. I think I gotta do 2 time walking dungeons. I do believe.
This kingdom belongs to the Scourge. Only the dead may enter.
I haven't done this dungeon in a long time. Oh, wait. We jump. It has been a minute. These tanks just book it, man. Where did he go? Hey, appreciate the heart me, bro. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, man. I'm not 100% sure what is going on here. I'm pretty sure me and the Shadow Priest just killed that boss. Like, did we just keep jumping? Is that what they did? Had to, right? Is that what they normally do? They just run to the end? I didn't know.
Eternal agony awaits you.
Can't remember if we Fury and then Incarn. I can't remember. Make sure we redot here. Single target feels way better on Boomy than the multi-target does. It's probably because Star Surge just feels better to hit than Starfire. Or Starfall, sorry. Boop, 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 boop. Dot, dot, dot. Root beam that one. Dot, dot, dot. I don't like where I gotta move their names. I don't like how their names are like covering my buffs or debuffs. Can't do nothing. I could have thinged that one. Ow. I could have incarned, but I'm not. Here. Boop, boop. Hey, we got a cloak. Let's go. Hey, appreciate the follow, bro. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys want to re-queue? Thank you. I'll queue with you, bro. I'll take that fast queue. Ah, nothing much. Just chilling, man. Just chilling. Doing some time walking. Maybe a couple mythics here. Yes! He wants to do it again! That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. See, those guys got impatient. Left the group instantly. Now I'm already in one. They're waiting. They're waiting in a queue time now. Oh, man. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I'll probably do some PvP here. I may actually do some PvP instead of Mythic Plus today. Might be what we do. Where did he go? I see that this dude's going this way. PvP. Yeah, I find PvP more fun. So the reason I don't like PvE, I think, is because it takes so long to gear up. I think if I could like do like I do in PvP where I just gear up and I can go right in and start doing cool stuff, I think I would like it more. But I think because there's that like downtime, like gearing up your stuff, like PvP, I just go to a vendor and just instantly buy my gear and we're all good. Yeah. Well, and that I think too, like I'm somebody who doesn't typically have like I'm on vacation right now, but like I don't typically have hours upon hours upon hours to play. I've got like 2 hours a day if I'm lucky, right? And so like PvP is one of those brackets where I can just get into, start playing, and I don't have to like, I'm not spending 45 minutes putting a group together. All right, we need to focus this one down here. But yeah, that's my biggest reason. I've always PvP'd because of that, honestly. And I enjoy it. It's not like I have to, you know, it's not that I don't enjoy PvP also, but. Right. Yeah, well, I mean, I can go to LFG and find a group or even create a group and it will be like ready to go. Takes like, you know, few seconds. Takes me no time at all to get a group together. What specs do I play? Pretty much all forms of healer for the most part. I do play some DPS. Like I started to branch out and do like Lock, Boomy, or Lock and Druid because I play Feral too. And Hunter are like the 3 specs, like DPS specs I've been messing around with. I figured if I stayed with range characters for the most part, I would I would be able to maintain positioning and do things, see things better than I do as a, because I already heal. So I just feel like I would already see these things.
You know what they say about
I main healing too, Mistweaver typically. Mistweaver is probably one of my funnest healers. I have an absolute blast on it. But the problem is like, if it's not, I won't even say like, if it's not decently strong, it makes it very, very difficult to play.
I'll give you more.
Unfortunately. I wish it wasn't like that, but I swear, like, if it's not like middle of the pack at least, it's very, very hard to play.
Now to finish the job. I'll give you more than you can handle.
Love, yeah, mobility is so good. Like so I main priest, right? Like priest is, I can even show you real quick. Priest is my main, like that's what I've played the most of. It's just because that's the healer I started on. But
Now to
going
finish
from
the
priest
job.
to monk is like, what is this? Like, it's so crazy.
Down we go.
There's the thing to loot. Mobility's so good on monk though. I've never been a big fan of the fist weaving style, and mainly because I feel like it's like one of the first things people complain about and get nerfed on monk. And then when they nerf the fist weaving stuff, I feel like they don't. Whoa, where did he go? Oh, there he is. This dude is definitely doing like the most optimal route that I think we can probably. But if I lose this tank, I'm lost. Like I'll get lost in this dungeon in a heartbeat. I might die here. Nah, we never die. Fair. Heal. And cap roar. Fair. Let's get a heal for our boy. Heal myself. Can you can we grab this? Yeah, you gotta get this off me, big dog. Go here. We got Incarn. Let's just try to melt some shit if we can. Let's get a heal for everybody. I haven't had to pay attention in time walking for a bit, boys. Crackle build has some of the best mana in the game because, yeah, Crackle's nice. I actually like the Crackle build. Bro, that's all I can give you, man. I'm gonna wall myself, hit this, try to get some damage out, but I'm probably gonna die here. What is this? Oh, help! Bear, heal. Cat, get some stuff back out here. Holy smokes, man! I don't know what we're doing. I'm not sure what's happening here. Shit's getting weird. Crackle build was one of my favorite builds to play, but it also got hate because people were like, all they got to do is crackle and then they just live. Like you play 40 yards away. Like I feel like monk is a hard one to tune and people hate on it constantly. Unfortunately. because it's fun. It's a blast to play. It's either got too much CC instant healing, or people are mad because you're like a one button. Holy smokes, that was hard. Hey, we got another trinket though, so that's offhand. All right. He's down here fighting. Should we get on there? Guys, he's over here. Get a heal for us. On Eclipse here. The pathing of this is so weird. I like how they made Soothing Mist and Crackle able to cast while moving. I do and don't. It actually messes me up because I used to juke with Soothing Mist more, and now I almost have to have a cancel like a stop casting macro. So like it is nice in one aspect because you're like that was one thing with Monk, like you're very stationary. Like if people just kite around, it's very hard for you to live that. And after this incarnate or this yeah, I had to get a stop casting macro like just for that. But other than that, yeah, it is a nice quality of life change for Monk. Dot. Bad spot now. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't played my Holy yet. I played Holy last season when everybody said it was bad though too, and I got glad on it. So I have a good team, so I can't, you know, it's hard to tell how bad the spec is. Like, I would imagine if you're Incarn, bam. Stunned here. Get a heal for myself. All right. How does... Is he dead? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. They're voting to kick him. Guys, we'll spend forever to get a tank. Unless we can do this ourselves, which we might be able to. I'm gonna heal. Why did that... Okay, it healed me. It's just not showing up. Yeah, I haven't played my H-Priest yet. I'm kind of... Solo shuffles is due... H-Priest solo shuffle is due anyways, so... I'm not playing any solo shuffle on it. It's just not a clear... The dampening starts so high, and Holy Priest only has, like, big heals. That's all they don't have damage mitigation like anybody else. So it's one of those, like, when their heals aren't high, it's... Sucks that dude got kicked from our group, though. He's the reason I got an instant kill. It's a dagger. Oh, it's 74. Shit. I started on Disc Priest, but lately I've been playing a lot of Holy Priest. And just for me personally, I feel like it's one of the specs that, like, I don't know, I feel like you can do a lot on it, but like your heals actually are meaningful, is the way I take it. Like when I hit Serenity, my heals actually heal people. There's too many times on Disc where like I've hit buttons and it just doesn't seem like I'm healing.
There's no truth in it. No.
As soon as this what you call it's over, I'm going to incarn. Let's pull up some power here. Pulling. It's probably about 70-ish, right about there. So we're gonna incarn, Fury Balloon, Surge. Then we go back to casting these, Surge. We go back to casting Starfire. Apparently we cast Starfire like non-stop. I looked up a little bit of some build stuff on this. Yeah, life swap. Dude, I still look for my life swap button. My bind was always Q for life swap, or I had shift 1, 2, 3 for that also. I still catch myself going to hit it when people's health get low. And ultimate pen is fucking. I think ultimate pen's not good. It's good for damage. Like if you and a DPS are behind a thing, it's good for damage. I just don't feel like it actually heals. I really don't. There's too many times I've hit ultimate pen and it hits nothing but the dude that I'm casting at. Like me and him are behind a pillar and it doesn't heal him. Like it just doesn't seem like it tops him up. Zen Spheres is cool. That was a really cool ability that they added. People are, I mean, they all say it's overpowered, but it's a really cool ability they added. All right. Oh, that's a tier set. Sweet. We'll take a tier set. Tier set's actually huge for Boomy. Zen Spheres was cool. I kind of wish they left it the way it was, where you actually had to apply it and it wasn't automatic. I know it's a quality of life change, but I think it was also a skill thing. Like, I think leaving it where you had to apply it yourself kind of, yeah, it's a perma dark arc. But like leaving it where you actually had to apply it and refresh it yourself, I think added some extra stuff to it, extra gameplay to it. Because like if a monk was good at doing that, then you were like, okay, this is cool. Like he's, you know, actually keeping it up. But if a monk wasn't good at doing that, it like made it that much worse for you. I won't say for you, you never really noticed it as DPS, but as a monk you would know. Mistweaver? Nah, I don't think so. I think Mistweaver's usually pretty straightforward. You could, I think, in my personal opinion, I think Drew is actually one of the harder healers to play. That's my personal. Yeah. Well, you mean Druid or Mistweaver? Druid, I think, is hard because of all the shape-shifting. Yeah. You're good. Yeah, Mistweaver, I don't think is that complicated. I mean, there's some things that, like, I'd have to log mine in to remember what the name of it is. Where, like, where you stack up your heal and do all that, and, like, you get a big fat, oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Shaylon's Gift. Stuff like that. You could outplay some of that, but it's not like you have to do that. I feel like Mistweaver is one of those. I think kiting is probably big on Mistweaver at higher MMRs. But you have, as long as you use your stuff smart and you're not like rolling for no reason, you're not using your port for no reason, you'll be solid. We'll just do a quick 0 and then quick 0, and then maybe we'll do some PvP stuff. Biggest skill cap. Port usage. Yep. Yeah, resetting your port is huge. It's kind of like lock is kind of similar, in my opinion.
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
Yeah, using that to avoid CC. I kind of wish Restoral like wasn't used just for. I feel like it's used for the same thing. It's a 2-minute cooldown, but it's used like primarily. I mean, you can use it to avoid damage, but there's a lot of times I've used it just to avoid CC. It used to be like a big fat almost lay on hands heal for like your whole team. Revival instead of restore is good for athlete. Yeah, yep. I can't remember if I use. I think primarily I use I think I use Restoral most of the time. Because of this, I think it's usable in stuns, right? Is that the difference, if I'm not mistaken? And then you get the magic. The revival does the magic dispel also. You get like one more thing. I need to stay in Eclipse. That's one thing I'm messing up here. Usable in stuns, both remove poisons too. Yeah, that's nice too. Detox is nice too. You gotta remember that one. That's something on like my Resto Druid I forget, that you have that there's like remove corruption that removes poisons also, and curses. I think give the special talent into that detox though. Mistweaver is so much fun. You got me wanting to try it out again. See, like I can remove this dude's poison. They can. Both of these guys can remove poison too, though.
Do what it takes to defend yourselves.
How did that? Maybe it's different since the ability purge. They still have a lot. They still probably have the most of most healers. A lot of it is just situational though. There's like, you know, like a lot of, I've noticed a lot of shamans just hitting things like Earth Grab Totem on cooldown. Just random stuff like that. But a lot of it's just situational. It's not like actual healing rotation anymore. Yeah, with the forms and everything, Ardruid, I think that's what makes Ardruid so hard, is it's got a ton of forms, a ton of hots that you got to maintain. And Ardruid also, for me personally, just feels like if you mess up once, it feels like you can't, like you're almost, it's very, very hard to recover. But that being said, Ardruid just caught some fat buffs on Tuesday. They're probably the best healer in the game right now. Can I was gonna say, can I boop that dude? What is it with these tanks running around like with no clothes on? Is that like the new tank thing to do? Hey, what's up, Frazzle?
Poking your nose where
I played
doesn't
Feral since Mop.
belong. Come face me, sneak.
From Feral to Ardruid, I think actually would be a pretty solid swap. I think you could pull that off. Because you're used to hitting bear form, you're used to hitting all the other forms. It's mainly just like getting your hots and stuff right. I think we just hit this dude.
Let's make an example of you.
I don't think we really hot the other guy.
Learn your place.
Whoa, whoa, stop. There we go.
Be the flame.
Chill with my granddaughter. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You know, I'm fortunate enough to have grandparents in my life for my kids and everything also, and that's awesome that you're spending time with them. I'm gonna get a heal out for her, guys.
Nibbles, drop it.
And now we go full ham. I'm hitting as hard as I can. I have no gear on this guy.
Just what I
Back on this dude. I have no gear. I'm finally beating the tank though, so maybe that's something. I don't know. Please don't come my way. All right, sweet. I'm staying on the right. I think does it always go that way? Yeah. I don't think I have any other CC, boys. I can't stop it. Somebody's got to kick this thing. There's nothing I can do.
fear the fell.
I have my stuff back in 13, but
Nibbles, drop it.
I don't think I ever wrath. I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to Starfire.
My magic.
If these guys don't know this dungeon, it's gonna be a tough go. I don't know this dungeon very well. I just know some of it.
Use the disguises and find the goods.
Dude, that's an old song. Did I not? Okay, yeah. I was like, did I not disguise myself?
You're late. Clock in.
Clock in. Let's get an easy one. We need an easy one. I like the sweeping one. I did the music one the other day. That one wasn't bad. I think this whole thing in Mythic Plus, this part of stuff makes things stupid.
What business have you?
I didn't get it. I don't know where to put it. Oh, he wants cheese. He want wine. Get some cheese. Cheese. Get some wine. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Hey, brother, can you get these things over here? Ah, come on, man. Whoever the sweeping guy is, not doing very good. Not doing very good. cheese. Yeah, I don't like these. This whole part of this is kind of stupid to me. A big time waste. Like, you're not fighting anything. It's just a big time waste. Oh. I need wine, but whoever the dude is sweeping stuff is not, bruh. What are you doing with your life? What do we got? We got steak? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Imagine if I PvP trinketed out of this. I've done that before. You know, people are looking at you like, how did you get out of that? Okay, he's doing much better now. He's getting on top of things.
Perfection.
My
Hey,
goodness.
you're getting excellent exposure from this.
My goodness. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. Hey, appreciate the share. I wasn't casting. Thought I was. There we go.
Who are you? Who gave you access?
All right. This one could be rough.
I
Dot.
have to do everything.
Dot. Okay, Incarn, bam.
You up there? Drop those crates and crush them. Hop to it.
Blow the crates up. Blow the crates up. Thank you. You guys are doing great. Need this healer to heal just a little bit more. I'm getting scared for this tank's life. I'm gonna dispel that.
Nowhere to hide.
Clips, bam.
You up there? Drop those crates and crush them. Time to go.
I pulled aggro. I got a wall. Tank help. Tank help. You have bop on. You can't. Whew.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh shit. Go, 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 go. I got this one. I got this one. I got this one. Let's get a heal out. I don't know what we're listening to, but this is not Mythic Plus music.
Jedi code break time. Get those crates down.
Ow.
Time to go.
Ow.
Jedi code break time.
Need to get an eclipse there. Yes.
Come on.
Breaches. Got some pantalones. That's what we needed. I needed some pants. I'm only in this 0 because I have my gear is so. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. This way, boys. Going up. Okay, I gotta turn this. We gotta change this music, boys. All right, I can deal with this.
Did you really think it would be this simple?
Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. I'm so glad that Starfall doesn't can I boop that dude? Yeah, there we go. I'm so glad the Starfall doesn't pull anymore, because like that circle for Starfall is massive. It would pull all those people. Got Eclipse here. We're gonna loon also. Get our Starfire back up. Yes, what? Starfire, Starfall, Sunfire. That's what I'm thinking of. I got hit by that like an idiot. Switch to single target damage. Come on, group it up a little bit more. Ah, they're doing good. They're doing good. My son's still upstairs asleep. My daughter actually wanted to go to the babysitters today, so my babysitters are like grandparents to me, so they go hang. Like, she's actually gonna stay the night tonight, so. They're awesome people. But yeah, son's upstairs sleeping still. He's usually he's not a morning person. If I wasn't trying to flip my sleep schedule around, I wouldn't be a morning person either, but it's kind of what we got to do. Can I dispel it? All right. We're gonna go to the DJ. Y'all, my daughter's the same way. My daughter's 4. She is the same way. She wakes up 100 mile. I mean, she's asking questions as soon as she opens her eyes. There's been a few times I'm like, babe, I gotta get some coffee, and like, I love you to death, but I need some coffee. I gotta hang out for a minute. Like, just give me 10 minutes. Because she'll just, I mean, as soon as she opens her eyes. But yeah, my son is not that way. He's actually the opposite. He's kind of like, I need an hour. Don't talk to me for a little bit. He's one of those, like, don't talk to me until I've had my coffee kind of people. He's like that, but he's 6. Wonder why that's only healing for. He bopped. Okay, he bopped somebody else. I was like, oh, please don't bop yourself, bro. I'm up to take off running. Yep. I mean, I hope my daughter stays the way she is, but you never know. She may get a little older and be like, I'm not a morning person either, but I hope she does, because being a morning person is nice. like I said, it's got definite benefits. Waking up every day in a good mood, I feel like that would just be huge. Oh, that's not good. A B-res healer.
To the face. Thundering.
I probably should have saved those because we need to take this out. Kill the axe, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, if I gotta do that all on my own, we're in trouble. I might save Incarn for it. I'm gonna do this first. Don't move, don't move, don't move. You just got a wall here. Yep, perfect. The tank's doing a good job. He's taking him in a circle. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Axe toss here. And this is where I'm gonna come in and do whatever I can to take this thing out quickly. I'm gonna wall also. Take it out. Hey, appreciate the follow, man. Thank you, thank you. Don't have another B-res, guys, so these guys must, I don't think they know the dungeon at all. Nope, we're done. Maybe? I doubt it. There's no way, right? Yeah, we just get slaughtered here.
Heave and cleave. Was that it? What a waste of time.
Yeah, this is just a 0. Yeah, this is just 0. We're just chilling. Just the 0. I can't remember. We gotta go this way. That's a long, kind of a long run, actually. Thinking about trying Druid this season, playing Mage right now though. Mage is pretty solid though, right? Like Arcane's pretty good. I just started Boomy, and the only reason I play or wanted to play Boomy is because so I don't care typically about what's like super strong. For me, it's more like what the gameplay is. Like if I enjoy the gameplay or not. Like I do the same thing for Diablo, right? If I enjoy the Diablo gameplay, then or like the build or whatever, then that's what I go for. It's not necessarily what's strong. But Arcane I heard was doing really well. Boomy I think is doing well too. I just have no gear. But I kind of enjoy, I like the Starfall play. I like all that stuff. Thinking all classes. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Try a healer, bro. Try a tank. Brewmaster tank is one of my favorite tanks, and I don't ever really tank, but like when I do or have in the past, it's actually it's one of my favorites. Hey Maz, what's up, man? Mythic, right now we're just doing a 0, but I've already gotten a set of pants out of here, so we're starting to build our gear up a little bit. Like I was 263 yesterday, so I'm 274 today. So we're doing much better. Much better. I got a back piece today too, so Incarn, bam. I probably should have pulled a little bit, but he's gonna do an axe toss. I hope they paid attention to what I put in chat. Somebody did. I see somebody over here with me. I think the Rhet's watching. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, if I'm leading your mythic anything zeros, it's not a good day for you guys. I'm gonna let everybody know that now, because I have no idea what I'm doing in most of these. I think we're gonna incarn again. I'm gonna pull up a little bit here. I'm gonna pull my astral power. All right, so we pulled. We're gonna incarn, bam, boom, boom, boom. Get out of that. I think the rat just pulled. Bro, you can't bop yourself. Woo! That's like the second time he's done that. I don't like most healers right now. Yeah, I played Resto Druid and had fun on it, but I'm gonna get a heal for us too. Incarn, or not Incarn, Eclipse. I keep saying Incarn, but it's just regular Eclipse. It's still bigger damage. Tank's kind of dropping the ball here for us. I don't have a B res, or I'd bring that ret back. I think these guys are, I don't know. I don't think they know the dungeon, which is fine. You know, I didn't know the dungeons. Oh, please don't move. Woo. I thought we were gonna get smashed by that. This healer's gonna, I think we have it. Can we kill him with the axe out? Okay. Like I said, if I'm leading the charge here, boys, we got problems. We got some problems, because your boy here don't know shit about mythics or any of this. I know a little bit. I know enough to get myself in trouble. These things suck for me. When you gotta like move like that, that's a bad day for my boomy. Had to get into Incarn here, or what you call it. I think we just take that time and redot. He's gonna pull that stuff behind us. Meanwhile, these guys are up here face tanking. Come to me, guys. Come to me. There we go. I'm gonna root beam that. Healer is dead. Go ahead, just res, please res. So I think they're right there, if I'm not mistaken, since we killed that boss. Do that, do that. We got 2 targets, so we starfall here. BFA Pally was so crazy, dude. That was the most OP PvP healer ever. Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's just gonna take a minute. I think me and this, maybe the Ellie know what's going on, but I don't think the healer, tank, or that ret's kind of questionable too. But he listened when I told him to do like kill that axe back there. It's a 0-2, right? Like it is what it is. I'm just in here to try to get a base set of gear. Root beam all that. Yeah, tanking was, I swear tanking was actually pretty cool. I don't do it very often. Actually, I mean, realistically, I don't do Mythic Plus very often. If it wasn't for Chaotic Zero trying to get me involved with this, I probably wouldn't be doing this. All right. I don't see like some of this. I don't know. Like, do we target this guy? Do we target those guys? He's pulling them back here. Like, I'm gonna get a little bit of this. We're gonna hot that up. Hot that one. Make sure we're getting our starfires out, or sunfire. I mean, bam, bam. Healer just dispelled that, or somebody dispelled that off me. We'll take it. I need to get an my astral power bar. I need to get it closer to my druid somewhere. Like, maybe I put my health bars down here for PvP or PvE. I mean, I can glance at it, but there's times I've looked up and I'm like, oh crap, I'm, you know, almost 100%. Wait, what? Why would we do this on a 0? We're not gonna wipe. You're just gonna have to kill that thing too. He said some will fall. When he said some will fall, he meant himself. I wish we had a priest. We could. Why would you pull that? I'm just going down here, bro. I'm going down bottom. We'll wait for that explosion to happen. Half our group's dead because that tank, or he just pulled it. Like, I don't. We're in a wall here. Hit some buttons, hit some buttons, hit some buttons. Everybody hit buttons. Tank's in trouble, we're gonna heal. Oh my lord. As soon as we, oh, get out of that. Not good. We're gonna wipe here. It's a 0, guys. Let's not worry about these skips. You like the Death Knight? Oh yeah. See, I haven't played Death Knight yet. I haven't played Blood DK. Frost DPS is pretty nasty right now too. Oh, thank you. This is actually just a skill cap. This is a PvP setup. That's all it is. It's a PvP setup. Let's just go right up the middle like we should, guys. Let's go right up the middle. This is stupid to do this. Go ahead and get a quick repair in. Nah, just go up the middle, dude. Let's not play this game of do some bullshit. Let's not do that. We're in a mythic 0. There's no reason to do that. I appreciate you guys trying to show the skip, but if everybody can't do it, it's not really a skip. Ooh, little Tyler Childers. All right. We're going to do that. Fruit beam everything. Maybe it's this ret. Maybe the ret's bopping the tank and he doesn't know. I was blaming the tank. It's maybe not the tank. I didn't think about that. So just now, I just seen the ret bop himself. Oh, you did DPS? Yeah. Frost DK is so dirty in Arena. It actually, and they have one of the coolest abilities. I've said it since they redid it. That scythe that they come out with is so cool. That big giant scythe that swipes in front of them. That ability looks so cool. Tell you what. We're gonna hook you up. Frazzle, thank you. I appreciate you. I was getting ready to actually gift you a sub. I was like, you're in here every day. I was like, you're gonna, I gotta give you a gifted.
I'll give them the fell they desire.
It ends here, Lithiel.
Wretch! You would deprive this city of the power it craves. Then taste mine! Feel the fell!
So I think we pull up a little bit here. Pull. I'm on Incarn.
Keep them busy.
Stop the bolt.
Play with this! Fell consume you!
Oh my god. Has she casted it yet? Not yet. On a wall here. I think we're gonna send another Incarn because we're gonna need it. Fury Balloon. I'm gonna stop that Chaos Bolt. Get inside here. Pop a heal for everybody.
Make them dance!
Drag it on top of the tank. Top of the tank.
Proclaim yourself! Drown in
He
fell.
gated. Wait. Maybe we can't do this. Nah, it's one try. It's one try. We can do this. We can do this. Frazzle, thank you for the gifted sub. I was getting ready to, or for the sub. Sorry, I was getting ready to gift you
Back
a
to
sub.
business, as usual.
Yeah, I was getting ready to gift you a sub. I was like, you're in here every single day, every morning. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for hanging out. All right, so guys, listen. What up, dude? Good morning. What's up? What? You can't find your thing, your robot hand thing? All right, we'll look for it in a minute. All right. Let me dot this up. I want to just pull some stuff for pull some astral power for the boss.
Feel the fell!
What's up, bub? It is a boss, yeah.
Make them dance! Play with this! Fell consume you!
feel like, yeah. I feel like the healer's not healing the tank. I'm gonna bear this. I can't get over here fast enough.
Drown in fell.
Get a heal out. Please don't let that tank die. You guys got a gate. You guys got a gate. I'm gonna wall this. We got it. We can do it. I'm gonna stop Chaos Bolt here in a second. Stop it now. Yay, we did it.
Still.
Hey, I got a neck too. Let's go.
The Void Storm
We got another piece.
for good reason.
GG's guys. GG's guys. He's like, do you need neck? Like, bro, I need the neck. I'm out. I'm out. GG's. GG's, everybody. Yeah, I need the neck. That's 292. I have a 263 on. Hell yeah. 276 now, boys. We're getting there. And that's a decent piece for me. Haste Mastery is good for me. Haste Mastery is good for me. We did get a tier set today too, so that's another bonus. We needed that. And then as soon as I get enough sparks get enough of these, I'm going to craft my weapon, I think. There's another weapon that's better, but they say unless you're gonna raid, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Unless I'm gonna raid, which we'll see. That's still to be determined. Why does it say I have mail? Oh, junk. Junk. All right. Sweet. All right. That's a good PvE day right now. I mean, maybe we'll get into some more later, but that's a good PvE setup. We're getting there. We're getting there. 290 or yeah, 276. I was 270 or 263 yesterday. So we're getting it done. I'm gonna go ahead and save this build since we've added some more gear to it. I don't know what tier set they're gonna run though. I don't know if it's gonna be like the chest, gloves, and something else. We can go look at that real quick. Then I'm gonna probably get my son some breakfast here in a second. If he's hungry. Let's see. That it stays okay, so it stays crit verse, so it stays that piece. So I think I need to wait, maybe crit mastery. Those are lower though. Those are only that's champion, that's hero. That's a big increase to damage though. Star Surge damage is increased by 20%, and Starfall deals extra damage to the primary target. Actually, it does more damage to everybody, so I need to wait, but I swear that's what we're going to be doing. Let me pull up my little guide here that I've been looking at. I didn't know Method was still around. Like, that's the website I use, so I use Method's website. I know a lot of people use, like, Icy Veins and stuff like that, but I swear these dudes put out really good, it's like I can just go to gearing. I swear they put out really good stuff here. So tier sets, let's see. What tier are they gonna run though? So there looks like they're running shoulders, the chest, which we have the chest, but it's not the right chest, but we got it for free, so we're not worried about that. The hands and legs. I like how it shows where this stuff come from too, like the coiled altar, Temple of Setharas. I like how it shows like there's no like it's just these are the best pieces. This is where they come from. I really makes it so much easier for a guy like me that doesn't do PvE content. That makes it so much easier. And then they give you your trinkets and stuff. You know which trinkets they suggest, things like that. I have a good bit in Temple of Setharas. So 1, 2. I had 3 pieces from Temple of Setharas we could go get. I have the ring already, but it's a low end ring. But for us, it's anything's gonna be better than nothing. So I could go to Temple of Setharas, try to get these gloves, and the boots would be ideal. Collective soul. All right. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Do I have a be right back
tournament?
I do.
It ran
that's an
on
old school.
Saturday. I had a lot of fun with it. It was really,
That's an
really cool.
old
A lot
one.
of good teams came out. Just wanted to throw.
All right. I will be right back, guys. Give me a few minutes. And I will I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna go get my son something to drink, maybe there's something to eat. BRB. I forgot that I had the what you call it on. Let's see if is anybody even on right now. There's like nobody up. Yeah, there's like nobody on earlier. The beef is on. Yeah, there's like nobody on. I'm gonna keep doing some dungeons for a minute. I don't feel like doing solo shuffle right now, so we're just gonna keep doing a few dungeons. Maybe get into like a +2 or something. Do I have any gear in King's Rest? I kind of want to target the gear that I need to go after, right? I don't have any gear in King's Rest. Den. No gear. Oh, one piece of gear in Den. It's actually the chest. I don't know if Oceanic is Oceanic bad. I love how they put the deserter thing on this dude's. That's hilarious. I think all games should do that. Veil. Do I have any in Veil? It doesn't look like it. Can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, those are all selling. Ah. Got accepted to the King's Rest 2. Let's go to the adventure guide, go to the dungeons, King's Rest. Let's do a quick refresher here. Turns a pool of molten gold onto the animated gold, which moves towards... Okay. Spit gold inflicts fire damage over time. Selected player and leaves pool of molten on their location. So we just got to get out of that. First boss. Oh boy, I told the guy thank you. He's like, you're welcome. Like, see, nice guy, man. He didn't have to take me. I'm low. I know I'm low item level. He didn't have to do that, but it's appreciated. Seals the afflicted player inside one of the crypts. So we need to go get... I think you got to get the player out of the crypt, if I'm not mistaken. Inflicts nature damage over time and affects affected player. When the effect completes, it applies desecration, reducing the afflicted player's damage done and movement speed until they are healed above 90%. Ouch. Can we... Is that a bleed? I wonder if I can dispel that. Burn corruption. It inflicts fire damage to target players and creates a... Alright. Yeah, see, I haven't done King's Rest in so long, I'm going to be a little bit lost on this one. Splits among all players, so we soak this, I think. Inflicts nature damage over time to all players. I bet I can dispel some of that. Summon 3 elemental totems with powerful effects. I'm not even looking at what. There's a tank. Holy smokes. Impaling spear periodically springs from the ceiling, inflicting heavy physical damage to players hit and causes them to bleed. Inflict physical damage to all players at their destinations. All right. I need to turn, so nobody does war mode, so I need to turn war mode off before we do this. What's my item level? My item level's 276, bro. Very, very, I was in all honor. So I primarily PvP. So I was in all honor gear for this season. So I'm trying to get my item level up. Yeah, it's low. Because like honor gear's only 263. But I'm starting, so I was 263 yesterday. I'm 276 today. So we've put on a few pieces as of right now. As soon as I get enough sparks, which do I combine? Is there one of these I combined? I can't remember. But as soon as I get enough sparks, I'm gonna craft my my weapon. He said trying to get a full group as DPS. But we're going to King's Rest. I'm just gonna go ahead and fly over there. Yeah. I don't even know. Oh, you need 80 of the crest too? I didn't know that. I know. So my PvE knowledge is very, very minimal. I PvP pretty much all the time. That's pretty much all I do. Crest. I have 0 mythic crest. Oof. That sucks. That's painful. Temple of Sethras, Ruby Life, King's Rest. Max possible. Yeah. So I watched a guide on it, and it'll be 305. Oh, okay. So I got to get those crests then. All right. No. I want it to be max. Yeah, I'd like to have a higher item level, obviously. So when do you start getting the crest? Oh no, I almost jumped off. I didn't realize I wasn't mounted. 8 and higher keys drop it. Okay. So that might be, maybe I craft it. Like, are the sparks easy to come by? Since I got you in here, I'm sorry to bombard you with questions, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Relatively easy. Okay, sweet. Like I said, I PvP, like I don't. Max of 5 can be attained right now. Okay. And maybe if I find another weapon, maybe I just sit. You know, if I get another weapon, maybe I just chill. Until I get the sparks. Because my best in slot is actually from the raid, I believe. Yeah, my best in slot is a dagger from the raid. Yeah, I didn't even... I know they can drop them, I just didn't even pay attention to what. Is there no gear? Is there no gear in here? What is this? Oh, there we go. Let's go balanced. So this dagger would be... there's a dagger and an offhand, so like if I could get anything from there. I don't have this mount either. This mount would be sick. I actually really like that, and it fits my Mog a little bit. Not that you mount a lot in Druid, but what, there was a piece in King's Rest that I actually was needing too. What do we have here? So I'm using a list. It's a list of stuff right here. I'd craft the offhand and a piece of armor. Okay. So that's what they're doing here. Yeah, because Altec is the dagger, I believe, where it comes from. Where is the King's Rest? There was one in King's Rest that I know I needed. I think it was the chest. Maybe there wasn't one here. Maybe I'm just doing this dungeon for funsies. I mean, there's gear here I can get, right? Any gear is going to be better than the gear I have. I thought it might have been the boots. No, it's definitely not the boots. A lot of this has verse on it. Crit mastery, crit verse, haste verse. A lot of that has verse on it, which I don't really need, but it's an upgrade, right? It doesn't really matter. If best weapons from the raid, you plan on I don't know if I'm gonna raid. I guess that's the biggest thing. Well, that's what sucks. Like, verse is my worst. For Boomy is like my worst stat. Like, they're putting crit above verse, which is insane. This is from get one hand from M plus for now. Yeah. Maining arcane. Hell yeah. Probably what arcane? I would say and just taking a shot in the dark here, but I would say a hunter probably has a pretty solid once verse also. I've got food. Got our pots. What pots do I? What other pots? Health. That probably be a good one to put on the bar. Probably a good one to put on the bar. Put that there. Oh no shit. See, like, it's funny because PvP, if there's a lot of specs, if you don't have verse, you're just not. You can't survive. Really, just tanks and arcane mage. That's crazy. Yeah, I assumed. I just assumed Hunter would actually like want verse. I wish I had a lighter, darker staff. Something darker to make it actually match. Like, 'cause this one doesn't match either. But it's all right. We're not gonna worry about the Mog right now. Hopefully, we get a group. We were talking about it earlier. This is actually why I PvP, because like I don't have to wait. Like, there's no like downtime. I can just kind of jump into a group and go. I'd say craft a two-handed staff. Yeah, that's what the guide that I watched, the guy said, even like he was saying if you're not planning on raiding, craft it. Because I would have to do what it. I mean, mythic raid would be nice, but I'm not. I probably won't mythic raid. Let's just be real on that. So maybe I get into heroic raid at some point. Maybe. But then I feel like I'm just waiting on one piece, maybe two. I guess there's a couple. The neck slot, I guess, is good for me also because it does it has those special abilities on them. So from the raid, I could my bis is neck. What else we got? There's neck and the dagger. There was another one in there too somewhere. But the neck and dagger were big for me. Crafted two-handed may still outscale hero. Yeah. That may be what we do. Just craft a two-hand for now. And then, like, if I get into raids and I start doing stuff, then, you know, if I'm that high enough, I should, like, Sparks and the Mythic Crest should be fine, like, easier for me. At that point, I would like to think. Yeah. I need tier set so bad, but I don't know if I spend the stuff now. So, like, I got this one for free. This one's not even, it's not the right stats. It's not what I actually need. It's not horrible. But I'm looking for mastery haste primarily. So I got crit haste on that, heavy crit, but it is a tier set and it was free. I didn't have to like do anything. I didn't have to craft or catalyst it. Pants is another one that they catalyst, but I'm like, do I catalyst things now? Because that tier set is, the 2 set alone is massive damage increase for me. Like, it's a big increase. And then, so I was thinking about catalysting my pants. Which the quest has a chance to... That's where I got it from. Yeah, that's where I got that chest piece from. Yeah, that's actually where I got it. Was from that quest. I got lucky. Oh, we inside? All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna use a rune. I gotta reapply this to my weapon. I'd say hold on the catalyst charges, then do the raid finder. Yeah. Good call. Good call. I forget about the raid finder. I always forget about that, actually. Put on that. Do my ready check. I think that was all I needed. I got that up. Or I got my potion up, which I don't think that's the right potion. I actually was running that for druid. Resto druid, sorry. Buff everybody. So as we pull in here, my main goal is we're gonna move for him first. Don't be that guy.
Wish I could be there to greet you. My power has already taken root, binding the ancient spirits to the will of my master.
Why am I the only one that got feared? Dot everything. Incarn. Keep getting dots out. Starfires. My damage is going to be dookie, guys. Don't judge my damage. Oh my god. They all wanted me. They all wanted me, boys. I got to redot here. I'm letting my moonfires fall off. Hey. Yeah, this weapon doesn't match my boomy form either, which is kind of sus. Look how fast my astral power drops. That's insane. I didn't realize it was that quick. I don't like whatever those are. They need to stay away from me, bro. I'm not getting feared by all that. Dot everything, because we haven't been dotting. Incarn, or not Incarn. Oh, get out of that. I like, it's so funny, like playing this, like it's almost, it's actually hilarious. Cause like I've done so much PvP that like I see things coming. I know when things are happening. So like if I freak out, I just don't know what's happening, guys. I have no idea that that's actually going on. I don't need the Ever Wrath. And now we have Incarn and Fury of Elune for this boss. Go there, go there. Incarn, Fury. It is single target, so 2 seconds we eclipse here. And right now, eclipse. Send out some more damage. I need to dot. I'm not dotting. There's that. I got a few more seconds here of this one Star-Lord thing I got. And which we're going to wall this because this is a little bit of damage. So, and now we go. Bam, bam, bam. Do we kill these? Or is he just kited away? Incarn. We're capped out on power, so we need to just dump. Pretty much where I'm just trying to stay in Eclipse all the time. I think that was like the goal of this. I kind of want to mark the tank because I don't have anything on, so I just like marking him. All right, I remember this. I remember. Dot. Go here. And ow. That was rude. Very, very rude. Eclipse. Get out of the way of that. Switch to single target. I'm gonna pull up for this next group. Dispel my poison. Next group. We're dotting. Got everything dotted. Bam. We're gonna do this into that. We redot here in a few. Yo. You usually do keys? This is new content. Yeah, I don't normally do keys. I normally PvP. Yeah, normally don't do this. I'm trying to get Fury of a Loon back. We're gonna switch to a little single target here. Yeah, I usually do PvP. I put on like PvP tournaments. That's actually one of the main things I think most people know me from. So we got here, we got some astral power. Let's do this real quick. We're gonna go Incarn Fury. Try to melt this stuff as quick as we can. We're capped out, so we keep just dumping. 7 seconds on which we'll have. There's one more group, so we'll swap over to some single target here. It's got a bleed on him. I don't think I can do much about. We're gonna Sunfire, and then in a second we're going to Moonfire, and now we just dump some surges. Guess I can Eclipse now. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I also PvP, but usually do. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of my plan. I got a buddy of mine was like, dude, you should try some keys. Just, you know, do a little bit. And I was like, all right, we'll try it. He's getting us a group put together, so I'm not going to be pugging a whole lot, I don't think. I mean, I am right now, but like, where I have no gear in this guy. And but yeah, so we're just chilling. So that's actually why I'm up and streaming at this time right now. MVP is I am changing my work schedule. So I'm trying, I've worked nights for like the last 15 years, and I'm going to a daytime schedule here very, very soon. And so I'm trying to we got to be under here. I can't remember. Why am I not targeting?
Thousands of years ago, a blood contagion almost wiped out the Zandari. As the dead choked
So as
their
he's
temples,
grouping things up, we're just gonna dot and do this. He groups everything up. We go ahead and drop this.
I'm sure it will have no problem disposing of you.
Whoa. Oh, I got, okay. That was rude. Put me in a coffin, bro. That's not very nice. This rogue is smoking me on damage now. He was earlier too, but we're not gonna talk about that. It was closer before I got put in the hole, man. This is better bliss plates. Yeah. I actually want to change it. I don't like how they're named, so I want to see my dots a little bit more. Just a little bit. Like I want to raise my dots up. But other than that, it's, yeah, I like it. Oh man, again? Again? They're trying to nerf me, guys. Putting me in the casket. Putting me in the... Oh, oh. I may have pulled that guy. I may or may not have. I'm going to dispel him. And then we go Incarn, Fury Balloon. We're maxed out. Single target, single target. My only complaint with keys is that it feels so... Yeah, yep, agreed. Agreed. That's why I PvP primarily, is because I swear it just doesn't... I don't have to do... Like, I just go buy my gear from a vendor, right? And so it just feels way, 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 way better. I let that one buff fall off there. We incarn again. We'll redot while he's moving. I need to get into Eclipse here. I should always be in an Eclipse. Primary, like almost always.
The blood gas must be purged.
We'll dot while we're moving. Eclipse, Fury. And we just rinse and repeat. Oh my lord, that healer just about went down. I was scared for that healer. I was scared for that healer, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Palace 290 item level, and if I wanted to try something else, I'd have to put. Yeah, yep. I agree, man. I think, like I said, I mean, I have to put hours into gearing my PvP characters, but it's like I just play the game and I naturally get gear. I don't have to like do anything special. That's why I've always PvP. That and the fact that like pugging groups sometimes just takes forever. Like if you don't have a dedicated group to run with, it just takes so long to get groups. Whereas like PvP, I can just go, if I really want, I can just go to a solo shuffle. But even if that's not available, I can do other things. It's just, I can get an LFG and find a group like instantly. That's why PvP for me has always been just the way I've always done things. I enjoy PvP. It's a lot of fun, but yeah, having a 5-stack, like I said, this will probably be my first time doing it, and my buddy Chaotic Zeros is putting it all on. I'm not doing any part of it. He's doing all the legwork. He just sent me all the routes today, which is hilarious. We're gonna dot a little bit, hit that Fury Balloon, bam. I don't know what this why it's got it like outlined like that. Is that just what we pull next? Is that, it's kind of weird. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna pull up a little bit of power here. I gotta dot this dude anyways. Then we're gonna eclipse, hit that. I should have incarn there, maybe. I could have incarn there. I can actually make these nameplates better. There's a, I need to go, I could probably do that here in just a second, actually. They have one where it shows the casters and everything. It colors them based off of what they are, like melee, casters, bosses. And that is pretty nice as well. We're going to go ahead and eclipse here. Am I in that one? No. Dot him up. Get out of that. Clips here. I have 2 charges of incarn, so next pull I'm gonna incarn. Unless if it's boss, it's even better.
There will be no escape for you.
Okay, so we incarn Fury. I'm glad this dude invited me though. Like I said, this guy didn't have my item level is so low that he didn't have to invite me, but I told him thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, I feel like and you get toxic. We're gonna wall this. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, the healer took it with me. We're not gonna incarn this one. We're just gonna send don't get me started. Yeah. I bear. Heal. Maybe I should have incarn. I'm glad it ain't me, bro. I don't have another thing for this. Oof. Do we soak that? We probably have to soak that. What's up, dude? Don't get hit by the axes. Okay, I'm glad I didn't incarn then. Because now we're going to have incarn into this, and we just send it.
There is no antidote for this poison.
Yeah, nope, I get it, man. I get it. Well, and like realistically, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I put in, we'll do that. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and incarn again, I think.
There is no antidote for this poison.
Dump some surges.
Very big faculties.
Break so many keys, took people. Yep. Nah, and I get it. Like I said, I just appreciate you giving me a shot. I think I'm doing pretty solid here.
Silence, prophet of lies! I spent my life resisting your master, only for you to bind me to his will and death. These intruders will die.
We're doing pretty
I
solid.
listen to your prattling while I make it so.
Right. Yeah, somebody who just stands in everything. No, I get it. Like I said, I'm assuming I just run this to this side of the room. I'm gonna bear too, so we don't take so much damage. But that's also me being a healer, I think, too. I think me being a healer in PvP plays... Oh, my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. Compared to a total bot, yeah. Part of that's me PvPing and healing also. I see a lot of what's going on. And like, obviously when things are happening, like Mythic Plus is not like rocket science for the most part. I mean, it does get more difficult the higher you go. But like for me, it's like, I see something on me like that, I'm going to bear form, or I'm going to bark skin, or I'm going to use something. Like, let's make the healer's life a little bit easier. I did get glad last season. Yep. Yeah, that was my first. Yep. No, you're right. You're right. Release here. I didn't know I was supposed to release. That's my bad. That was me, beds.
You will pay for desecrating my temple! Come, my dear Rabban. It's feeding time!
It is, boss. Yep.
None can withstand my will!
Oh, I'm feared.
I will shred your flesh!
Do we kill the raptor first? My damage is so low right now. Yeah, I'm the orange one. That's my health bar, so we gotta watch the health bar.
Even death cannot
This one's
break
tough for me because I gotta cast so much.
Now feast, Azala! Feast!
What do I do here? All right. I didn't get feared that time. I'm gonna eclipse right now. Keep our stuff up, and then as soon as I get done here with this eclipse, which is in 9 seconds, I'm gonna incarn with Fury.
I will shred your flesh!
So now we're gonna Incarn Fury Balloon. I need to redot too. Make sure they're dotted up. Don't watch, Void. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, Void.
I will shred your flesh!
All right, we did it. Sweet.
You have freed me from a cruel fate, but Zul is merely a puppet in a larger plan. Even now, his master gathers power. Zul will not rest until all the world is in the blood god's grip. For the sake of Zandalar, and for your kingdoms as well, you must stop him.
Did the rogue get anything? Don't think he did. All right, sweet. What is Hearth out of here? We're done with all that. Not too shabby on that one. Not too shabby. For not having any, pretty much any of my 2 set or any of my gear, it's not bad. Not too shabby. What do we do now? Yeah, Void, nobody was on, bro. Are you on? Yeah, nobody's been on, dude. I was like, I've been waiting on people to log it. Granted, I got on at like 7 or whatever. Whatever time I logged in. Trying to switch that schedule around, big dog. So I've been waking up like 5 o'clock. Which one's the new one? The Venom Abyss? That's the new one, right? Raids. Yeah, Venom Abyss. All right, so can I do these now? I think I can. We'll do these. I'm gonna do these 2 maybe. We'll see how long it takes to get in. I think they're gonna run the same build for Boomy also, which is nice for Raid and M+. It burns. Oh, goodness. Yeah, bro, I've been waiting on people log in. I was like, I'm going to be up every day at 5 o'clock with you. No, you didn't say that, but... Glocks and 4.5s. Big X might be one of my favorite artists right now. Might be one of my favorite artists currently. Not taking any more quests from you. I'm gonna get that King's Rest mount, boys. That's gonna happen. Anytime that I've ever set out to do like any dungeons or Mythic Plus, I end up getting the mount. It's gonna happen. Like I got the Underrot one back in the day, and like that's just the ones I've actually tried to do. I got the disc, the one that this one here. I got this one actually in game, like when it was actual content. Got this one here. Like I said, I got the Underrot one. Anytime I've set out to do it, we get the mount. So that's we're gonna get that King's Rest mount. That's gonna happen. Boom, 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 boom. So we got this done. We'll knock out at least a couple of those maybe. Hold on one sec, guys. Oh yeah. Thought they were running Archon in PvE. Maybe, apparently not. Maybe that's raid. Maybe that's raid. I haven't played my Holy Priest yet. It's probably not going to go great after those nerfs. Those nerfs were pretty heavy-handed. Not saying it, they weren't. I think they could have done something different. They could have nerfed them and then like up their flash heal or something, because it takes me like 5 flash heals to top somebody up.
Ready.
Wait, what? What else? Trying to wait on this raid. I'm not going to use that, so I think we just sell that. And that is a shitty cloak. The boots aren't that great either, so we're probably just going to dip off of those. Don't need this. Waiting on the raid. Waiting on the raid. Oh, look at that mount. Oh, shit. Can I open these? There you go, dude. It's crazy how many people hang out over here because I'm always over in the PvP side of stuff. At least. Nah. Got a 4 void scar too. I don't think I need anything out of there according to the list I got here though. Ruby Life Pools has a weapon I can get. That'd be pretty good. Oh my goodness. People are starting to log in, guys. Got some people logging in. Barely tanking. That's kind of funny. Barely tanking. The druid waddle is kind of crazy though. Boom 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 boom. Oh goodness. I gotta go to the store today, guys. I'm not thrilled about it. Gotta go to the grocery store today.
We must be careful.
I kind of want to turn those off.
Waking in the temple. For thousands of years, this temple been sealed away. We did not know why.
They're just too big. I have them set up for
Now we know it was
PvP.
to hide the so-called unspeakable rituals and the body of Ulatek. And my brother has dug it all up again. They were all buried for a reason, Sujan. What have you got yourself into? We've awakened the spirits.
There is a dark presence. One I know well. Nekzali, the one who raised Ulatek, is here.
So, you have come again. Flesh, breath, and bone. You think yourselves masters of what sleeps below. They thought their bones could hold me, but bones crumble. Coils only loosen with time. The coils still hum with power. Even stone got a memory. They buried me with the lower I gave them.
With the lower.
But now, the first coil unwinds. The temple draws breath once more. Soul coilers! You remember the rhythm, don't you? You are still the coils! Let the rhythm turn!
We believe you, soul coiler!
I remember your screams, old ones. You didn't
That Boomy
want
is
to die
doing
for her,
the
did you?
mostest damage right now.
You said it was for the Empire.
He's top 3. I mean, he's probably got a lot more item level than I do, but
Ulatek brought the Armani salvation. You sealed her away with your lives. Now I unseal you. Come now, you guard dogs. Bite the hand that buried you. Ooh, you feel the coil slither in?
he could have his tier set. Tier set's like so crazy for like it's like 20% more damage. A lot of damage.
still coiling tight together. You think you will face only one of me? I'll have you seeing double.
Pretty much just a big rinse and repeat right now.
They made me the last coil, the living seal round her prison. I suffer, I serve.
5 seconds, I incarn again.
Will rise again.
We get some stuff back here. And we full send.
Ulatek brought the Armani salvation. You sealed her away with your life. Now I unseal you. Ooh, you feel the coil slither in? Ulatek! 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 Come now, you god dog!
Full send, baby.
That buried
Or wall, whatever the fuck this is.
Ulatek!
What is this? An axe? I'm on transmog. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold. 279. We need that. What's the, if I roll a 2, bro? Oh, he's rolling 98. Get. Oh, that's a big dagger for us. A 28? Are you for real right now? Is this real life? I rolled an 8 and a 28? Oh my lord, man. How crazy is that? I rolled an 8 and a 28. That's wild. Worst luck ever, right? So I need to pull more power before we... Oh, somebody pulled that. Not me. Not it. It's like I have 98 now, so I think we're gonna... We have a group coming in. On dot. And then we're gonna Incarn Fury. Dump some of this. A little bit more back. I think we just worry about this stuff, right? Crazy. Dagger would have been nice. I could have crafted an offhand. Had a pretty big upgrade there. The back piece would have been all right too, but eh.
Ulatek's influence here is overwhelming. Dark acts have stained this place.
The heart of the temple. This must be where the soul coilers perform their rituals.
Just let's see this. To me, this stuff's kind of boring. Like, I know it's LFR and it's supposed to be, but like these lower keys, I think turn people off. Lower keys, lower content. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's necessary. Unfortunately. Wonder how many people leave like when they don't get an item from somebody. We only have the 2 bosses right here. I'm gonna go this into that. And we dump a little bit of power here. Arcane mages are rocking the arcane mage and rep, bro. Thought I heard another one. All right, it looks like they are pull together some of this. Hit these. I don't like the. Assuming we probably have to kill them at the same time. 2 more seconds on anything there, so we're gonna go incarn, boop, then we just start dumping this. Make sure we dot both. We're full astral power, so we need to dump that. Yo, what up, Rage? What's going on, big dog? I gave up on PvP, bro. They nerfed my priest. I gotta play something. I gotta do PvE content now. They wrecked my priest, man. They're just, it's just, well, oh, probably gotta get this to the edge. They just nerfed the absolute hell out of it. Tuesday. It's probably still okay. I'm just joking. They did nerf it, but it's probably okay. Nah, I had a buddy hit me up wanting to do some Mythic Plus, and he's got a group he's putting together. So I was like, oh, I'll try, bro. So I figured get a little bit of gear before we actually start. Oh my God, I just got in that. A little bit of gear before we get into anything too crazy. About to be home in a bit. Could do a couple lows. Yeah, we might be able to do that. Might be able to do that. Bro, when do you sleep? I swear you've been on like nonstop. This just takes so long. Crap. We're changing. Things are changing. I'm gonna wall. Oh my god. Run! Run, 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 run. I'm gonna dot this one too, since we're over here. Oh my god, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, man. Okay. Thing Fury. We just keep dumping. Yep. Just keep building. Literally sitting here yelling. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm like, oh no. First time in this LFR, so I'm gonna point it over here. I should have pointed it at that other dude just to troll him. Then talk shit about it. Like, how'd you die to that? It's interesting. I'm gonna wall here. There's a lot of damage coming out. And we pull up some stuff here. Once we get that done, then we do this. Then on the next one, we'll have Incarn back with Fury of a Loon. I'm gonna redot both of these guys. Pull up a little bit, up a little bit. Let's move. Oh, I got stunned. Still stunned. Holy shit. Fury Balloon. I'm gonna get hit by these. My god, it's taking forever. Whew. I know it's a raid, but smokes, man. Two, 4, 14. What's that? I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. This is where we gotta run. This is where we gotta run. We gotta run. We know this. Oh, what is this? There's poison over here? I'm gonna bear hit my heel. Ow. Ow. Hit him with that. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, what? Shows you how much I know, bro. I imagine you got to kill these things pretty close together, right? All right, what do we get? That's a trinket. Let's vial of volatile. Is that the one I need? Need all? Yeah, I think so. We transmog everything else. What's this? Can I get 1P? Oh, 13? Bro, you gotta get out of here. 13? That's brutal. Look at these rolls, bro. 89, 92, 98. I rolled a 13. Those are off spec, but a 3 and 11. Like, dude, that would that's what I've rolled all like low, like 13. I rolled a 28 was the highest I rolled. I've rolled a 28 was the highest I rolled. Bro, my rolls are never good. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. All right. I did upgrade. Like I said, I was at 263 yesterday, so I haven't crafted anything, and yeah, I haven't done anything else so far. Stacking up a little bit of crust here, so. But hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. Like I said, I put on a good bit of item level already, so it's not pretty much yesterday and today I've put on 13 item level. And it's just upgrading it with this because I have 263 on, so. Reference icy veins? I do. I've been using the method like website. I've been using that. I actually just like the way it's laid out. Entirely. Called Class Codex? Oh. I might have to check that out. Might have to check that out. Where's my... Do I have my add-on stuff pulled up? I don't. Let's go to it. Right here. Okay. Get more add-ons. Let's try this class maybe. Class Codex? Yeah, that would be nice too, to be able to not have to look shit up. Google it? Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Oh, okay. Class guides and tier list, class codex, and more. Huh. Oh, so it's an Icy Veins like Icy Veins like from their website. I see what you're. I gotcha. Huh. I might have to check that out. They have one for Diablo too. It looks like. Not that I play Diablo, but super easy to install and just download. Huh. I'm off. Check it out. I'm curious about it. I am curious about it. Are you live right now, Maz? I'll say if you've got it on, I might actually look at yours. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm gonna go hit the restroom real quick, boys. I'll be back in just a sec. BRB, boys. BRB. Going live in about 30 minutes. Sounds good, dude. I'll probably be live for a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna go to the store here after a bit. Got a few errands to run. But yeah, we'll do something. Give me one sec, boys. All right, we're back. We are back. All right, what are we going to get into now?
There's so much to be done.
The skies call to me.
This world is vast and wondrous.
I have adventure gear. I think I do somewhere. What is that one? It's time warped. Champion, hero. Champion, hero. Thought I had a piece on, maybe don't.
May you find what you seek.
All right. Well, I feel like I have to transmog my weapon for my boomy form. Which would be like this one here. Because I'm in boomy form like 98% of the time. Kind of that one, I guess. There we go. That's better. That's better. It's got kind of the same aura. A little bit of the same aura. Woohoo! Yeah, we get two piece. That's gonna be a big upgrade for us. So that's like 20% more damage on all my big abilities. Star Surge. Yeah, that's big damn. That'll be big damn. I mean, the damage is increased by 10% while in any eclipse. Yeah, that's gonna be big damn, because you hit eclipse, dump all of your stuff, and then it does that 2% down in the middle of it, and then goes back up to 10. So like you build in the middle and then dump it again at the end. It's gonna be a big upgrade. What are the PvP quests for this week? PvP battlegrounds. Battlegrounds. That's the Sparks quest, and then the Brawl quest. What is the Brawl this week? Cooking. Gather ingredients from around the farm, bring them back to your cook. First to gather enough ingredients wins, defeating the opposing faction's thumper to gain their alliance. Allegiance. Yeah, I don't have 1600 on this guy. Yeah, I'll have to get it. I'll have to try to get 1600. Yeah, I don't have 16 on this one. This is I do care, but I don't care kind of thing. I have another druid that I'm using for PvP, but I haven't done any. I've done 0 PvP on this guy. Boomy is it's better in 3s. It's not very good in 2s. Yeah, where I don't even think I have my racial on my bar right now, which is kind of wild. Okay, can we open up our spell book? Can I see the spell book, please? Probably gonna have to reload. Still can't see it. Yeah, right? Oh, I got my B right back still up. My bad, boys. Well, all right. Try it again. We'll try it again. Could be, I think I have an add-on for it. Try swapping talents. Oh, I'm in combat. How am I still in combat? Apparently you don't hit the combat dummies. You just stay in combat for eternity. How am I still in combat? This is insane. Yo, what up, JD? What's going on, man? Appreciate the like, dude. Oh, I have to wait. So dumb. Nothing much, man. Just chilling. Doing a little bit of PvE. A little bit of PvE. I'm gonna be doing probably some arena stuff later on. I'll probably yeah, probably do some PvE stuff. I don't know what yet because I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Right now, Druid's gonna be the top healer. My Holy Priest are probably, they may be okay, but I'm gonna venture to say they're not okay. I don't know if anybody's got any videos out on it or not. I'm sure somebody's got it. That's a BlizzCon tier list. They're going to be playing nothing but Druid. I guarantee they play nothing but Druid in BlizzCon. I will be extremely surprised. So Super Tease's tier list right now is this for BlizzCon. Well, they nerfed him in PvP. Yeah, they nerfed him in PvP. I had one in the last dungeon. I did it, and he didn't do bad, but they nerfed it in PvP pretty heavily. He still has him in A tier. I'm gonna question mark that. I don't think they're gonna be up here. HPAL maybe. I think HPAL's still pretty solid. I would say move him down to B tier. This still in C tier is kind of question mark. They just got buffed as well. Resto Druid in S tier. I agree with that. I think they're going to be nasty. They're going to be pretty gross. You're going to have this world of like Resto Druid, sub or assass with a fire mage, maybe frost mage, depending on what they go against. Yeah, arms and Fury are both good. So you could see some Ret Warrior. You could see that with a Druid or an HPAL. Demo being an A tier. I didn't think Demo was that crazy. It'll be, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you'll see some locks, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to see locks or not. That's a question. Yeah. That's a questionable choice. That was Super Tease's video, by the way, if anybody wants to check that out. Easiest class PvP tier list. I guarantee you, I'm going to skip to the end, but I guarantee you BM Hunter is on this list somewhere. Easiest class in PvP tier list. What is this tier? I'm thinking Fire, Resto, Feral. Maybe. So a lot of the times when they play the Feral with a mage, it's usually Frost. And it's mainly so if they get in trouble, the Frost can slow everything and then the Feral can kind of just dip out. Oh, yeah, easiest. That's what I thought. Okay. I didn't see BM up here. That's because that's the hardest ones to play. BM and Dev, Ret, Holy Priest. Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree with those. Holy Priest has got some... It's easy to get into because your heals just heal. But other than that... Yeah, I'm going to check that add-on out. All right, boys. I think I am gonna dip out though. I gotta go to the store and do a few things. Let's see if anybody's streaming. We'll raid out. Maz, do you stream on anything else other than TikTok? I want to make sure I drop some follows for you if you do. Nope, just purple. Oh, okay. So you're on purple also. Okay. I'll have to drop you a follow on there as well. Is it the same? What's your name on there? Same name? Same name? Maybe. Am I elite yet this season? No, not yet. Not yet. No, I don't know if I'm gonna, because elite's solo shuffle, right? Nah, it's all good. I streamed all 3 of the majors, TikTok, Purple, and YouTube. No, I'm not elite yet. Nope. I couldn't remember if that was the 100 wins in solo shuffle or not, or if elite was just getting 23. Nope, not yet. I haven't really pushed. I actually think the highest I've gotten right now is like the highest I've gotten, I do believe, is actually like 1600 in solo shuffle, and that was just for the 2-piece. I believe it's on my main. We'll see though. Like I said, Holy Priest may be trash now. I don't know. I played it last season when it quote unquote wasn't very good, and made it. We did okay. We did pretty solid. Like I got what, 24 something, almost 2500 in threes, and then I got 26. I think almost 2700 in solo shuffle. I feel like my frames are not what they should be in PvP though. So far, Holy is definitely S tier. Okay, see, they just got nerfed Tuesday, so that's why I wasn't sure if they were still doing good. Honestly, those nerfs are pretty heavy-handed. Like it was like 25% to Serenity, and then like 15% to Palm or something like that. So your Serenity, or that's Sanctify. Serenity got nerfed. And then I got you. Yeah, I haven't played it since the nerf yet. I've been just chilling. I didn't play PvP yesterday, so I'm probably going to PvP today. PvP today. I'm not PvPing right now, though. Cold. Even with the nerfs. Okay. Did you change any of your trees at all? Yeah, I thought Resto Druid was going to overtake Holy Priest, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement. H-Priest and Resto Druid are still the best. And then the rest are they're all just a little worse than H-Priest and Druid, but they're all close. Yeah, I agree with that. The Holy Priest, I just wasn't sure, man, because those are big nerfs. Like, those numbers scared me quite a bit. I was like, man, they may trash Holy Priest. The bottom left. You don't like Ultimate Serenity. Or you mean this one? Divine Image or Ultimate? Because the ones I seen, because like that 10% on Serenity does feel good. And I don't know. I play with 2 melee typically, so like the extra cleave heal I feel like would be nice too, but it would really depend on how much this actually heals for. Because realistically, I guess I should be running this because Ultimate Serenity applies Renew to all allies. Sanctify is extra. It's a nice extra heal, and it's also an instant cast, right? So I thought about swapping to Echo because I feel like Echo, with the amount of mastery we're going to be getting this season, I think Echo could be pretty solid. Yeah, it's a lot of extra healing. Yep. I feel like Echo against certain comps could be good too, though. Maybe I'll try that out. I haven't played with Sanctify in a bit though. That's going to take some getting used to. Yeah, I think for the most part, I think we should be stacking mastery. Let's see. I'm only at 24%, which like I said, I haven't played a ton yet, so I still need to cap this week. But I've got my 2 set. See, Holy Priest sets is, I don't think that's very good. Renew healing increased by 10, which is 5 in arena. And your Light of the Resurgence now has a 100% chance to leave renew on the target. I just don't know that that's going to be super solid. Increases crit strike chance of your spells and abilities by 2% up to 6%. Crit is also another one of those that's kind of like weird. Procs the mending. Oh, yeah. I played with it. So I played with it early in this. Was it not last season? I think last season's when I switched to. It does proc the Naru or whatever too, or whatever that's called. Divine Image. So then we just. So yeah, I think it'll be solid. It's just gonna take some getting used to actually playing with it. I might try it out though. Like I said, I think some comps, like I actually think like Rogue Mage, I think Echo running, because I used to run 2 stacks at rank 2 of Echo. What is it? That's 20%. It's 40%. Or 15% more on your Echo and renew by 40%. So like, I feel like that's a good chunk. But I think against like classes you're going to be CC'd a lot in, I think having the Echo might be pretty solid. Because if the Divine Image is nice when you're casting, right? When you're actually able to get stuff out, which I guess like, you have a lot of instant cast, but like when you're actually able to cast, it heals for quite a bit. I don't feel like my bars were like this before. Hold on one sec, guys. One sec. I'm gonna check something. I have my my skill capped thing. Copy that. I'm gonna redo my skill capped import thing because for some reason I feel like it's not working right. Next. Install that. What's up, dude? What? So that's not bad. I think I'm gonna either lower the name, like the name there, lower that down, and then or raise my buff up. That's what's bothering me right there. I noticed it on my boomy there for a second. The name, like if you get more than, which on Holy Priest it's not that big a deal because you only have Holy Fire, right? Not that big a deal. That'd be in better Blizz plates, I believe. What would it be under? Advanced settings. Combat indicator. No, we don't care. That's not what we wanted. Oh wait, that totem's down there? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're still there. We're still there. We're messing with the my bars right now. Debuff. We could just scale it up a little. Scale it up to like that, maybe. Nah, I want it like that. That's right. And then we could lower that down to like right there. And then enemy name size, we can shrink it a little. I don't know what that does. Where's that at? That's the height. Class color. I don't really care about the names on them that much, I guess. I mean, I do a little bit, but not crazy. I want to move it down, though. Is there not a option here? That's the width. Offset. That's not it. Do, 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 do. There it is. Found it. Go back to 0. I actually don't mind it being in the cast bar or in the health bar. I don't think. Maybe we play that. Not quite like that. Options. Can be like right, maybe like right there. Yeah. So then when we dot, Holy Fire pops up right there. Let me log on my, I'm in combat. Let me log on my Druid real quick. Yeah, we're still at it. We're still at it. I'm getting ready to head to the store in just a second. I gotta go to the grocery store. What, dude? We're gonna play when you get back. Well, you want to play Battlefield? Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna build a jet on Minecraft? That'll be cool. All right, we'll go. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so his look different. We'll do that, and then we'll change these real quick. For that, change the buff or the debuff there. Close that. Actually, we gotta do this first because I need more bars. I'm weird like that. All right, so we still see him pretty good, but let's actually debuff. Still see him pretty good. I'm gonna raise it, make him a little bit bigger. And then I like him to be just a little bit lower, I think. That's fine right there. I think that's pretty solid. Or a text size. I don't care about that. I can see that pretty easily. Enemy name. Class color. Just drop it down just a little bit. Make it a little bigger, maybe. Just trying to clean it up a little bit. Maybe we raise the debuff up. Maybe just raise it up just a touch like that. And then that should clean it up a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. See that pretty easily. What's up, dude?
Oh my god.
This is the Mythic Plus. Saying that it changes for like bosses, which these ones don't really change, but that actually looks pretty clean there. I want to get rid of that personal resource bar though. If it didn't show mana, if it showed some, oh, why didn't I go away? If it didn't show mana, showed something else, I would keep it probably. But like if it showed the astral power, I'd leave it up there. But it shows mana, which is not ideal. Closing that. I think that looks pretty good. All right. Perfect.
Daddy, I'm gonna buy a little bit of things at the store.
All right, guys. I'm going to head off to the store. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll be back later on this evening, and I will talk to you all then. Peace.
I can't.